Willie D Live.
We got this woman in San Francisco, a Karen. A Karen who, boy, Karen got done bad. Let me just show you the video.
Please step away.
Alright, the manager! Alright, he's just fucking harassing. Yeah, it's all of this
Please leave.
Tell me one more time.
I did not touch.
Oh, he's a liar.
I just tried to.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Let's go.
She's smiling. Stop! Hey, let go right now. Let go right now. Let go right now. Let go. No, let go right now, please. Let go. Let go. Let go.
I'm not touching your foot.
Okay, stop.
Stop.
No.
You're una bitch. No te pases conmigo. ¡Buscaste, mujer! ¡Se lo buscaste!
Guys. No, sir. Stop.
I ain't got no problem with that trip. She came charging full speed. Bam! Choo! Like an airplane. Choo! Let me tell you something, family, about that ground. That ground hurt. That ground don't move. Think about the flooring in your house. I'm sure whether you got carpet on the floor or whether you got wooden floors or marble or tile, I'm sure that it hurts. But it don't hurt like that concrete. Nothing hurts like falling on concrete because that concrete is designed to not move. It is designed to withstand tons of weight, and not give an inch. She, boom. And that other woman walked off like a boss, just went on back. She didn't even look back. she didn't look back to check her out or nothing, like see if she was all right. Like, hey, first of all, that was beautiful. But let me get down to this part right here, fam, where when she fell and her dude tried to help her. First of all, let's go all the way back. The dude should have been trying to calm her down before it got out of control in the first place. Listen, man, get your woman under control or somebody else will. Now, some of y'all don't like how that sounds, but it could save your life. It could save your life. A woman cannot expect for you to be her protector and she not listen to directions. She's not willing to accept your directions. If it's going to be on you, let me put myself in his shoes. If it's going to be, first of all, I wouldn't be with a drunk. I don't mess with women that behave like that. But let's say if I was, right? If I'm tasked with being the protector, that means ultimately, I am going to have to defend your honor. Being a man, that's what we do. If I'm going to defend your honor, I want to make sure that I'm in the right. And I want to make sure that you're in the right. Because when I come, I'm coming hard. I'm going to be very, very aggressive. And my goal is to win every time. So, I'm not going to allow a woman to put me in a position to take an L under no circumstances. If you want me to protect you, if you trust me enough to protect you, you got to trust me enough to listen to my directions. You got to be able to take directions. And if I direct you to calm down, let it go. You need to calm down and let it go. That's what Buddy tried to do, but she wouldn't listen. She wasn't having it. So that's when, and she just kept going, like she had to sound like she was on some drugs on top of just being drunk. But ultimately, she falls on her face, and her dude comes to try to help her up. She, get away from me, yeah, you let him do, get away from me, yeah, away from me, yeah. So now the dude is pressured to do something. So he decides to push this dude he have to look up to like this. But he did it at the behest of her. He didn't really want to do that. But he felt like he had to save face because his woman was tripping. His woman wanted him to do something. So he did something. And he pushed that dude. He could have lost his life right there on the spot. He could have lost his life. He could have lost his teeth right there on the spot. But he let him make it. He let him make it. But she put him in an extremely bad position. But this is how people who really are reckless are. Reckless people who don't really care about themselves, who don't prioritize their own safety, their own health, they damn sure are not going to prioritize yours. So I make it a point to not be around those type of people. I try to avoid people who are tired of living. You know what that means? I'm not talking about somebody who's gravely ill and is just tired. and want to go. Not them. I'm talking about the ones who are able-bodied, who got the brain power, but are just not using it, right? I'm talking about them. The ones who go out and do stupid stuff to put their life in jeopardy and the people who are around them. The ones who like to pull out guns when they have disputes. They don't know how to resolve conflict with communication, with talking, having a conversation. They gotta resort to violence because they're emotional wrecks. They don't know how to have a conversation. Nobody has ever taught them conflict resolution. So when somebody does something that they don't like or they get rejected, they get aggressive and they want to hit something, they want to hurt something. I don't go around people like that. I don't like being around those type of people. Well, for clarity, in certain circumstances, for that or whatever, and then I'm gone or whatever. But I'm not hanging around those type of people though. I'm not kicking it with people like that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because if they don't care about your life, their life, they damn sure not going to care about your life. And you don't even have to be involved in the situation. It can just be a situation where you got some damn fools and it's a party going on and they just decide, you know what, pull out a gun and just start shooting and you get shot. You ain't have nothing to do with it. You had nothing to do with it, but you end up dead. Your loved one end up dead. I'm sure that some of us, I know a few, I got a few cases like this, but some of us know people who ended up dead who had nothing to do with the drama. They had nothing to do with it, but they caught a straight bullet. My own cousin was killed like that. It was a fight going on outside a juke joint in the hood. He walks outside. He don't even know what's going on. He walks outside to use the phone. By the time he gets outside, the ruckus is over, but the guys, one party is walking down the street. My cousin gets on the phone to make a phone call. He gets on the payphone to make a call. So this was 30 years ago now. So, that's back in the day when they still had payphones, public payphones. He gets on the phone to make a call. He's on the phone talking. One fool, a nut, pulls out a gun and shoots toward the club. One shot hit my cousin right there. Killed him. This is why I don't hang around places where people are tired of living.